Hey guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna and I am so excited to have you here today. This is one of like 5 videos we're simultaneously filming. This one is going to be dedicated to our kindergarten flow. Before we go any further, guys, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. You may be wondering, what is a flow? So a flow is more of like a what you're gonna do in what order, and not like a what you're gonna do when, like a schedule, if that makes sense. So it's not time specific, it's basically just kind of do the next thing. I like to set it up this way. I feel like it keeps my kids on a little bit of a better track. I've even leaned into this more with my own mom life planning is doing a bit more of a flow. I just feel like it's really suiting my style right now, for lack of a better term. I do have some PDF free printables down below, so link that down below for sure. Now I'm gonna show you, by the time this video goes up, we've probably already done our year planning, everything for 4th, everything for kinder, 4th grade flow, and then this will be our kindergarten flow. I'm gonna try to get all these up before we actually start so that then I can show you our first day of homeschool and homeschool organization. I'm so excited. July is just like such an exciting month, and I have been putting so much of this off, so I feel like I'm behind the game because I was waiting for these last pieces to come in, but they have finally come in, and we had a vacation, so that's like all done, settled. Now it's time to like nitty gritty, get mom working, get it done, which is why I'm batch filming all of these at once. Because once I pull all this stuff out, it is gonna be fast, it is gonna be furious, and we're gonna get this done today. So I might as well take you guys along for the real life, how this is actually going, what's really happening. And I wonder, I think it's gonna be like, start to finish, I bet it's like probably 2 hours of actual like planning it out, which I think is pretty good considering we're gonna go through the whole year and then each kid's actual day. So keep you posted, guys. Let's pop on over to the white planning table and we'll do all the notes, all the fancy pens, all the fun paper, and get this done. All right, guys, I have figured out our year schedule. I figured out our dates when we will tentatively be off. I have chicken scratched that on this piece of paper, if you can see that. And I have gone over and I have filmed everything that we are using for kindergarten and everything that we are using for 4th grade. Now, gonna figure out what our girls are doing every day. Now, the very first thing that I like to do when I come into this is I like to go through, now this should be, these prints here should be, I'm gonna start and I'm gonna go ahead and label both of them, I think. Maybe, let's do, you know what, we'll do one at a time. Okay, so let's start with kindergarten. Now, I like to come in and what I like to do is go ahead and go through and figure out like what we're doing as a family, but also like what doesn't need to be on our flow. So like spelling you see, yes, absolutely green for go. We're gonna put it on our flow. Green for go. You like that? Okay, my epic life word book. There's a couple things that I'm gonna reserve the right to put on our flow because I wanna do a little bit better job of making sure the girls have the same number of things on their flow. You know what, let me show you a flow. I will have a PDF link below where you can download this kind of blank template, but I like to do this and just have them have like the same number of things. I think would make my life a little bit easier than it was last year because that was a little bit of point of contention. But I like to have this, and instead of having like a timed schedule, I like to do this so they just know what to do next. And like I told you guys, everything that we're gonna do together, I wanna front load on my Mondays. Okay, so that's green for go. Let's see. Things we're gonna do, it's all about reading level 2. It says 1 session per day, but I gotta make sure they go slow enough. That's gonna be a family thing. That's gonna be a read aloud. Now, History Quest is family and Texas History is family. Clumsy Thief Jr., that is not a thing. That is a fun, okay? So fun for sure is gonna be yellow because yellow is fun. Math, you see, needs to go on our flow. You know what, I need to color code. Let me color code before I forget what I got going on here. This, family, and fun, no need for flow. Okay, so this is on our flow. This is family. And this is fun. So So that will not go on our flow. Okay, the test prep. Guys, I don't ever actually use those. Maybe I will, but maybe I won't. Smart Farmer is a super fun game that we have not played too much. Storytime chess, I'm so excited about. Both my kids are really excited about, so I know that they'll do that together. Thinking, definitely on our flow, Show Me Science. Again, believe it or not, that's gonna be a fun. Look Inside Your Body is just like a fun read aloud. Science. Now, science we will do as a family. What's going on here? That's like a fun game that they will probably just be playing together because, I mean, that's what my kids like to do. It really is. Happy, sad, feeling glad. Read aloud, Jack of Bugs. Fun, 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 fun. Skill sharpeners. That is a go for flow. Around the world mazes. Okay, so vocabulary, again, we are going to be doing as a family, and then handwriting, definitely for sure. So let me see so far. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 things on our flow so far. That's not too many. And then lots of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have 5 things. And then our big math lesson that we will be doing on Mondays with Mom. So that is kind of a lot, but I think it's going to be okay. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pop over and do sisters, and then I'll pop back and map out our flow because I want to make sure that they are even and good. So let me pop over here and just go ahead, and I'm going to map out Mom and Me Monday. You guys know I like a name and a theme. Okay, so we will be doing all about spelling, history quest, studies weekly, which is our Texas history. We will be doing science, vocabulary, and then we will also be doing, I'm pretty sure we will also be doing the math lessons and the language arts for Big Sister, the big story read aloud for Mazdas. So those are the things we will be doing. I think this is everything we'll be doing together as a family on Mondays. So my goal is going to be to get through these things to lay us out for a solid foundation for the week. And then they can come back and do the history quest activities, story of the world activities. We can come back as a family and do science experiments, come back and do our like math worksheets. And then Amelia can do the rest of her Mazdas throughout the week. But I want to set up and just devote a day to doing these things. Oh, you know what else we'll do? We'll go ahead and do our spelling you see lessons, like the initial reading them and highlighting them and things like that. These are the things I want to get through. It's a lot of things to get through, but I think if we just kind of hunker down and front load the week, it'll make the rest of the week a little bit easier. Okay, so pause. Let's pop over and do Big Sisters highlighting. Oh, you know what? No, let me come back over here. I'm going to make orange kind of other, right? Like, so we're going to call orange together, but not necessarily like a family subject. So that'll be together, together. That's the thing I'm skipping. Together, together, together. Now this is a for fun, a for fun, a for fun, a for fun. Here and there, together. And then these will be together and together. There we go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now let me come pop over and do 4th grade. Okay, the same. So just a little bit of a reminder, I'm gonna have a flex day. I'm gonna do 4 days a week. I've gone through and I figured out exactly what to do for Maryland's kindergarten schedule, what we're gonna have on our flow. And I'm just going to sit down now and plug it in. Now, I will make these prettier at a later time, but for right now, this is just planning. This isn't pretty, this is just planning. So, Mom and Me Mondays. And this will be, here, let's start with the okay, so I want a flex day. That's very important to me. a flex day. I want it to be fun learning apps. So fun, art, and apps, or just a day off. However that works out, I am good with that. That I think is going to serve us best. Okay, Mom and Me Mondays. Now I'm gonna fill these in and then I can go in and rearrange them as I need to. I think that's going to be fine. So we will do all about spelling. We will do History Quest, Studies Weekly. We will do science, vocabulary, and then we will do math lesson, and then we will do the spelling you see lesson, and then we will do a Mazdas read aloud. And that is going to be our Monday. Everything is going to be with Mommy. Everything. Okay, so then Tuesday, let's see. I think we will need to start with, let's see, all about reading, 20 minutes a day, 1 lesson per day. There's like 56 lessons, I think. And so it was important to me that we went ahead and did, I want to do a, I'm trying to remember all about reading. Yeah, there are 54 lessons. So my goal is to do 2 lessons a week. So we will do all about reading and all about reading. And that will be it for that. We will do 3 math sheets a week, I think is going to be fine. So we will do math, math, and math. We will do thinking. I think the goal is going to be 3 sheets a week. And then we will do handwriting. What am I going to call that? Let's do writing. And then we will also do, we'll do spelling you see every day. And then we will also do geography every day. And then I will have them run over the vocabulary in the app. I think that will be fine. And then we will probably have some sort of history activities. So I'm going to put history on every day. Because between the 2, I'm sure we will have some sort of history activities every day. I think all about spelling has, we only need to do 1 step per week, so I'm not super worried about that. So I think that should work out well. And again, I reserve the right to change or modify, amend all of this as needed. So I think this will be a really good plan. And then on Thursday, I think we're gonna add in ABC Math. And I think that's good. I think that'll be fun. ABC Math. I think this will be a really great plan. My plan also for science is to do a little bit of a family experiments and things with Dad. So this is our flow, tentatively, for kinder. And this is our plan. Guys, I hope that you found either this helpful, entertaining, or informative. I believe that this will wrap up this little mega planning session that I have been going through today. So, guys, if you found any of this helpful, useful at all, if you would like links to anything, they are down below. Please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Now, of all the things that you have seen here, let me know down below in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Let me know which curriculum pieces you want to see more in-depth flip-throughs of, and I'll try to add those, like move them up the list, because I plan to do all of them throughout the year. But if there's more that you're interested in right now, let me know and I will adjust my schedule accordingly. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm so excited to get planning today, which I know is really crazy, but like, again, because I've just been waiting for this to come in, I feel like I've just been putting it off, and we are halfway through today when I am filming this, July 13th. I want to start my tentative plan, which I haven't actually made a plan yet, is starting like August 1st, less than a minute. So I need to get this done, right? Yes, I like, you know, my little colored printed flow, and then we can restructure our day, and I need to know what's happening. So I need to get this done. I'm so excited that it's finally going to be done. I legit have like iced coffee. I've got my digital planner, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute, which I'm super proud of and really excited about. Papers, pencils, notebook. I mean, there's like so many things right now. There are so many things right now. So I'm going to go pop over and get on that. I'm so excited.